means of transport. Okay, so usually, okay, this particular means of transport, okay, you need to be, okay, assign it, okay, to a particular, okay, the packing material, okay, where actually, okay, the packing material type, okay, which we can use it, okay, for the TU, packing material type of, okay, the TU, and as well as, okay, you need to define, okay, the number range, okay, for the TU also. And then, okay, if you want it, okay, you can just, okay, link that, okay, the add management also, and then, okay, you need to activate, okay, the shipping and, okay, the receiving. Okay, so these are, okay, the very simple settings, okay, with respect to the TU. So if you want it, okay, you can use, okay, the add management also. So let us see that, okay, how we can, okay, even use the add management, and then so that, okay, I can just bring the trucks for the check-in and as well as, okay, for the checkout also. Okay, so if you go to that, okay, the IMG menu path, okay, extended warehouse management. So it is available under the cross process settings. So there should be a for the shipping and receiving. So yep. So if you go to the, okay, the shipping and receiving, so go to the general settings. Okay. So just, okay, first of all, okay, you just, okay, make sure that, okay, for our warehouse, okay, the shipping and, okay, the receiving, okay, it should be activated. Okay, so in EHYD, okay, it is activated. So if you don't want actually the add management, okay, to be enabled, okay, so you can just go and, okay, deactivate this thing also. So this is the setting, okay, you have to just check it, okay, before you want to enable, okay, the transportation unit. Okay, now okay, so let's see that. Okay, okay, suppose actually, okay, whenever if you try to put a delivery to a TU, okay, suppose assuming that, okay, the transportation unit has a different route, okay, and my delivery has a different route also. So if you just assign a delivery to a TU with a different route, where the system has to issue a warning message or a error message also. Same thing, okay, you can just put it, okay, if the TU departure time is different, okay, from a loading time, or if it is actually different from the delivery thing, then, okay, you can always put that, okay, that whether you wanted to raise a error message or a warning message, and you want to copy that, okay, the route information, okay, to the TU also, you can just put it. And then, okay, whether you want to enable that, okay, the post the goods issue, okay, from the TU, so you can just, okay, enable this particular checkbox also. So these are, okay, the standard, okay, the delivered settings for the shipping and receiving. Hello. Okay, now anyway, okay, we are not anyway controlling, okay, the goods movement actually here, okay, from the TU.
I have
Usually, okay, we do not.
Yeah. What is the meaning of PGI from TU?
Thing is that, okay, suppose, okay, from the TU, if you just, okay, set the status of the TU to the loading completed. Okay, see here, okay, you have a TU for the when the TU status, okay, see here, okay, when the TU status, okay, changes to loading completed. Okay, I can relate this thing, okay, if you know in ECC, okay, you can put a profile such a way that, okay, when the shipment status, okay, completed, or, okay, the shipment completed, okay, do that auto PGI. You know this thing? Auto PGI for the delivery.
Yeah.
Okay, it's the same for kind of functionality.
Okay.
Is it clear now? In ECC also, okay, you have this thing, okay, the shipment status, okay, the completed, okay, so that, okay, whatever be the deliveries associated in the shipment, okay, system will do the PGI automatically.
Okay.
Okay, the same thing also, if you set this particular flag, okay, so that for the TU, when my loading end is completed, okay, it will trigger the goods issue at my delivery document.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So, Shini,
yeah.
I can create a TU for an inbound shipment as well as for the outbound shipment, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So, let's say I have a TU and I have unloaded it.
Okay.
So can I use the same TU number to assign it to outbound deliveries? No.
Okay. You can use it, I can say.
Okay, because that's what people, I mean, business is asking.
Yeah, that, okay, you can use it, okay, but, okay, yeah, but, okay, I'm telling you that, okay, make sure that, okay, you check out that thing from the door.
Oh, so we have to check it out?
Yes, exactly. You need to check it out and then you need to check in it again.
Oh, okay. So can it be done like with the one transaction? Let's say when you unload it, it does automatically the check out and check in.
Yes, you can do it on the same screen.
Okay.
Okay, so that way, okay, because okay, unless okay you do that thing, okay, the TU sync will not happen it because okay, always okay, the TU is actually tied up to that okay, the delivery statuses.
Okay.
So unless okay you check out okay that particular truck, okay, till that thing okay it will be tied up.
Okay. So once you unload it, you have to check out and then recheck in.
Yes,
and
exactly.
It is available for the loading.
Exactly. So that okay, the same truck okay you can use it okay for the loading and as well as okay suppose like okay both for the inbound and as well as for the outbound logistics.
Correct. That is the requirement actually. Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that thing also.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. But most of the times okay we'll be creating a different TU number if you want it, but okay, if you want to reuse that thing also you can use it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not a problem. Okay. Now, anyway, okay, because if you want it, okay, that particular means of transport, okay, if you want to link it to a particular transport group, okay, you can just okay use it. Otherwise, okay, you can just okay ignore this particular setting also. Now, okay, then you just okay want to check that okay that the license plate, okay, the pattern, okay, suppose like all the license plate, okay, that starts okay in PA it will start something like okay, HW or based on the category whether the number plate pattern, okay, if you want to check those things, okay, you can just put this thing. Usually okay I never okay use this thing also. Now you just need to define okay the number range intervals, okay, define okay the number range intervals okay for the transportation unit. Okay, so always remember that okay the transportation unit. Yeah.
What are the mandatory things in the other section?
Only thing is that okay, yeah, I'll tell you. Okay, the mandatory thing is that okay, first thing is that okay, you activate okay the shipping and receiving also.
Okay.
Okay, that is the only thing okay which is the mandatory thing I can say. And then apart from that, okay, you need to define that okay the means of transport, and then you need to assign a packing material type okay to the TU, and then okay the number range for the TU is the mandatory thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So the rest of the things are like optional only.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, rest actually if you want it, okay, you can just use it. Okay, otherwise okay they are all optional.
Srini?
Yep.
Can you go one step back, sir? One step.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, by looking at this first node, the deactivate shipping and receiving, that means by default it is getting activated.
By default, okay, the standard delivered system is activated.
If you don't want, you can deactivate. Otherwise, you can keep the system as it is.
Exactly. Okay, so in my case actually, okay, I'm just want to use okay this particular okay the means of transport. Okay, you can define it. Okay, whatever be the means of transport. Okay, you like it. So I'll just show you that okay where you can define okay this particular okay the means of transport. Okay, so. Okay, there are the same node actually. Okay, it will be available okay at different places. Okay, so first okay you need to maintain okay the transportation mode. Okay, whether it is okay the rail or okay the road or whatever it is there. Okay, so and then when you define okay the maintain that okay the means of transport. Okay, you can see that okay. You can just okay define okay n number of okay the means of transport. Usually okay MTR2 or whatever you like it here.
So all the existing ones are given by SAP.
Yeah, usually okay, these are okay, the most of the times okay, the existing one itself is enough for the standard SAP delivery, like okay, you will not have more than truck, rail, airplane, or okay, the normal ship or car. Okay, if you are assuming that okay, you have a special kind of carriers, you can just use these things. Okay, it's like okay, the gas. Okay, let's take that. Okay, you want to always okay transport certain goods by the gas containers. Okay, assuming that okay, you have a different okay kinds of okay the gas containers to transport okay the different types of air materials. Okay, so you can always okay define it okay as many you like it, but at the end of that thing okay it should be linked to a packing material only. Okay. Okay, so now okay. Yeah, it's the same thing only. Okay, it will take you to the same node, and once you define that thing, okay, once you define the number range, just okay, what you have to define is that okay, you just okay in the front end, okay, you just need to link that means of transport okay to the packing material. So you just go to that okay, the SCM front end, go to the settings, go to that okay the shipping and receiving. Can you see here now? There is a node for you that okay to link between the packing material TU and then okay to the means of transport. Okay.
One dumb question.
Yep.
So in what situations we will use SPRO and in what situations we will do generally SAP access menu?
Okay, I'll tell you one thing. Okay, now okay. In SAP, I can say that okay, the data is divided into three things: master data, customizing data, and transaction data.
Okay.
Is it clear now?
Yeah.
Okay. So, whenever actually, if you want to create a material master, is a material master? Can you transport it?
No.
Is it something like a config?
No.
Customizing, or I can say that it's a config. So 90% of the config things okay we'll be doing it in SPRO.
Okay.
Suppose like okay the defining the means of transport or the number ranges, these are all it's a configuration of the system which is going to be the same in my quality and as well as in the development or in the production most of the times. But if I want to link it, suppose let's take this thing. Okay, last time okay I defined a work center. Okay, work center definition okay I did it in the SPRO. Okay, but linking a work center okay to a bin, because okay the bin is my master data which I need to create it, and I cannot okay, the bins will be different in the quality versus in the production. So this thing okay I'll be doing it in the easy access.
Oh, okay.
Is it clear now?
Okay.
So anything okay the linking to this thing okay we'll be doing it in the easy access if it is depending on the master data, because in my case also here the packing material okay it's like a master data, so I'll be doing it in the easy access only.
Okay.
Because the production okay I may be using a different packing material.
Right.
Okay, so now I just want to okay use okay the different okay the means of transport also. We just defined okay our means of transport, and then okay okay because okay for this means of transport okay we have not yet okay the maintained it for the TUs. Okay,
Srini,
so you just okay yeah
Satya.
yeah Satya.
Srini, sometimes like we can see the master data in SPRO and same in the front access also.
Okay.
Information is more or less same. The screen is the same. So I can go anywhere, correct?
Yes.
This
I
question
can
is
say.
not particular to the EWM. It is particular for SAP point of view.
Okay.
So
So for example, what's example?
sometimes bin creation also like now if you go like I can go to the front access, I can do it.
Right.
Sometimes if you go in the SPRO, you can see some master data also.
Do you know any specific example for areas?
Maybe I think in WM somewhere is there. If you go for a condition record for output printing and all, so sometimes we see the common places, two things. And I feel like whenever I can go for any place if the both things are the same.
Okay, let's take this example. Yeah, it's actually okay. We cannot say that okay always like okay I have to go with the easy access or okay because if I just okay I can take that okay let's take that okay the ABAP development workbenches. It's like a transportation which will be doing it still in the easy access or okay if I'm creating a packages.
Srini,
Yeah.
how is this relevant to the current topic that we are studying? This discussion.
No, it's like a generic thing only. Yeah,
Something like people have a confusion.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Okay.
Abhi, it's relevant actually. We should know, right? We
Yeah.
should know where to configure in SPRO, or we need to know where to link in easy access, or we need to know these things.
Yeah, so we need
See,
to just
I can say
remember.
that 90% of the cases only. Yeah, no, that rather than okay saying it as a remember, okay, 90% of the cases, okay, if you are doing the transportation for the functional things, okay, we'll be doing it in the SPRO. Okay, suppose like okay, like you are defining that any of the structure like company code, plant, whatever be your organizational entities, whatever you are doing it, you will be doing it in the easy access. But if it is tied up to the master data things, okay, master data means okay the actual data which is going to reside in the system, then I can say that okay most of the times we'll be doing it in the easy access only.
Okay.
Okay, so whenever if you define okay the packing material type, okay, you just need to specify that okay whether the packing material type okay you can use it okay for to create okay the TU or not. So I'll just show you because okay if I just want to create a TU with this particular packing material, okay, system is actually okay throwing an error that okay the selected packing material okay is not allowed for the transportation units. Okay, even if I just try to select okay the some other packing material, okay, there are no data is available, so we'll just transfer one material okay from ECC to here. So before that thing, okay, we just need to find that okay what is the type of the packing material that they want to use it okay to create the transportation unit also. So I'll just show you that thing okay the setting here. So you just have to go to the SPRO.
What is the significance of attaching this packing material type
Okay.
to PU?
Yeah, okay, I'll tell you that okay whenever if you define a packing material in any system, whether it may be ECC or it in the SCM system, what kind of okay the packing materials okay I can have it in SAP is that I can create a HU, or I can create a auxiliary packing, or I can use a packing material to create a TU, or I can use a packing material to create a vehicle. Is it clear now? So in SAP, whether it is a truck or whether it is a normal handling unit, everything is a handling unit at the end of the day.
Okay.
When I say that HU means it's a normal HU, or whether it's an auxiliary packing, or if I want to create a transportation unit, or whether I want to create a vehicle. So it all depends on the packing material type.
Okay.
Okay?
So everything is packing material type
Exactly.
at the end of the day.
Yeah, yeah.
Srini,
Yeah.
can you just explain what is a transportation unit like in very brief, not much detail?
Okay, transportation unit is something like a truck. It's the same thing like a shipment, equivalent to the shipment. Okay?
Cool. Clear.
Yeah. Okay, TU means it's a transportation unit.
It is equivalent to a header or shipment level handling unit.
Exactly. It's a shipment level handling unit, I can say.
Okay, but TU is also HU, correct? Handling unit.
Yeah, TU is also a HU at the end.
And when we're talking about the ECC, there's a transportation there, like a VT03, and we can go and display the shipment.
Yes. Yes.
But and what about the in EWM?
It's a TU document.
Okay, the equivalent is a TU document, correct?
Yes, yes.
And
So-
TU is the okay.
So in ECC, if you go and you create a shipment in DBT01N, and let's say, and you create a shipment level handling unit, and if you don't pack it and save the shipment, then that handling unit will be available in your EWM as external
Yes.
TU number.
Yes, you are right.
So that's how, I mean, it is treated as handling unit in ECC, and it is called as transportation unit, which is nothing but a shipment level handling unit of ECC.
In EWM?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
No, in EWM, what is level? I know in ECC it is such.
Transportation unit.
Yes, in EWM it is a transportation unit only.
Okay.
Okay. Now, okay, see here, okay, I'll just want to show you this thing, okay. So, do you remember, okay, the last week, okay, we defined, okay, the handling unit type of, okay, the pallet or whatever it is, okay. If you go to this, okay, whenever if you define any packing material type, okay, the same setting, okay, is available in ECC also. Last week, okay, we used, okay, the packing material type of, okay, for the PK095, last week, okay, we packed, okay, our curry and all those things in this packing material type, okay. So, if you look at, okay, the packing material category, can you see here now packing material type? You can always specify whether it is a means of transport this element or whether it's an auxiliary packing material. Okay. So whatever be the packing material, okay, which you are trying to use it, okay, make sure that okay it is available okay for the this particular setting, okay, it should be available, the means of transport.
Oh.
Is it clear? Okay, so unless okay, suppose see here, okay, unless okay this setting is actually okay enabled, okay, you cannot use that thing okay for that particular material. Suppose okay, even if I let me go to that particular okay the material master, I'll just check whether any material master is available which I can use it. Otherwise okay, we'll transfer one material master from ECC.
Srini,
Master, yeah.
one example of TU, kind of box or something, or it
no, it's like a truck.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I can just show you the diagram, okay, in the SAP help, okay.
But in that case, even forklift also is a TU?
Yeah.
No, forklift is, see here, can you see here now?
No.
What is a transportation unit? Can you see my diagram?
Okay.
Okay, so this is a TU, okay. Or okay, I can say that okay, it may be sometimes is a combination of vehicle plus okay the load okay which you are carrying it also.
Trailer.
So the TU means it's a compartment in a, it may be a rail truck also I can say that, or it's like a container of a train also. Or I can say that okay the whole itself I can treat it as one single TU only. Okay, it depends. Okay.
Yeah.
So the definition I can say that the smallest loadable unit of vehicle that is used to transport the goods.
Okay, okay. So it is forklift is not part of this one, right?
No,
Even
forklift is a resource I can say.
Okay.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, the forklift is a resource inside the warehouse. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
And one more example like UT cranes and all.
So is it clear now? So whenever if you define any packaging material type, okay, in the system, okay, so make sure that okay, first of all, okay, even if you want to use a particular packing material as a means of transport, make sure that okay the corresponding packing material type is enabled for to create that okay the TU. Unless you enable this setting for the corresponding packing material type, you cannot use it to create a TU. Okay, so please remember this setting also. So whenever if you want to define a TU, make sure that okay you need to define a means of transport, and this means of transport is linked to a packing material type, and that packing material type okay should be having a property of okay to create okay the TU, and then okay you need to have anyway that okay one packing product or okay the one material okay to pack it also, and then anyway you need to have that okay the number ranges, and then okay you need to link the means of transport okay to the corresponding okay packing okay material. So these are the settings okay which you need to make it out here. So let's okay maintain that okay the settings okay for that okay the means of
Why do
transport.
we need the packing product?
Because okay it's a, that itself is a one HU only, right? So whenever if you are going to create any HU in SAP, at least okay it needs okay one packing material. The truck itself is a one packing material.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so you just go here. Now, okay, so we just okay defined okay the means of transport here, and then
So this is a part of APO or part of EWM only, or both are same?
It's available. Okay, the same thing is available in both the nodes actually. Okay.
Both in the sense in EWM and also in APO?
Yeah. Yep. Usually, okay, I just go for the finding, and then okay, you can find it that thing even in the EWM also. Some node it will be there.
Okay. Both are
It will
same,
take
right?
you to the same. Yeah, even again the last time okay I went there also, so it will take you to the same path only. If you just
Okay.
use okay the control F, okay, it will take you to the same thing. Now, once okay you defined okay that okay the means of transport, okay. So if you go to that okay the extended warehouse management, sorry, not this thing. Okay, so you just go to that okay the cross process, and then again the shipping and receiving, and then general settings. Okay, this is okay. Now okay, so now I just okay defined okay the one means of transport. Now even okay for our means of transport, okay, whatever we created it, okay, so we just defined one means of transport as MTR. So MTR. Now okay, so I just defined okay that number range for that particular means of transport, and always remember that okay the as of now okay the all the number ranges whatever we define the object, okay, they are all specific to that okay the warehouse number, okay, but the numbers for the TU is always okay the independent of the warehouse number. This is the difference actually. Okay, so define the number range intervals, okay, for the transportation unit, okay, so it is always okay the independent of okay the warehouse number. Now even for whatever the shipping and receiving activities, okay, I just want to okay define okay the number ranges. Okay, so this is the number range okay for my shipping and receiving activities. Next thing is that okay these are all correct. Now I just need to okay have a one material master, okay, where to create a packing material, okay, for my means of transport. Okay, so product, maintain the warehouse product. Okay, let me find out okay if I have any material master, okay, which I can use it okay to create the means of transport. Sample inbound product. Okay, box.
Yeah, box.
No, box I cannot use it, right? Because okay the packing material type okay should be allowed okay to create the, okay the transportation unit.
So EWM hyphen TU, what is that?
Yeah, exactly. Let me check this thing also. So EHYD, okay. So make sure that okay first of all for this particular product, okay, the warehouse view okay should be available. Okay, so let us see that okay what is the packing group. Okay, you can see that okay the packing material type of okay the 003. What is the 0003 is okay that you can see that okay the packing material type. For this packing material type only, okay, the TU creation is allowed. Okay, now just save this thing. Now you just go to the shipping and receiving. It is available here. Settings, shipping and receiving. Oh. Okay, so link between okay the packing material and then okay the means of transport. Okay, so I just want to okay delete this entry. So now I want to define okay the new entries. Okay, so we have okay the two means of transport. Okay, now there is a packing material. What is that? EWM hyphen
TU hyphen T.
Yeah. Okay. So now whether I want to now it will not create an error also. Now even if I want to define the one more means of transport, you can define it as many means of transport and as the packing, the different types of packing material, assuming that you have one gas container type of one. This is a different thing, so that for different TU types you want to handle them differently also. So you can even control that particular business process also. Now so let us see that if I try to create a TU whether system will be allowed or not. So if you want to create a TU in EWM, sorry, if you want to create a TU in the system, the transaction is scwm / TU is the transaction code. When you want to create TU, or if you want to work with the TU also. Field table.
There is a transaction called as SPRO.
Yep, check in, check out. What is this thing? Up to position 004. What is this thing? A fill table key for. What is this table? I not ever face this error, so. Link between packing material, up to position 4. What is this? Because we just tried to use. Oh, that thing, that entry is not yet deleted, so I think I have to. What is this thing? Fill table key only up to position 0. What is meant by this? Table keys may only be specified up to the maximum key length unless the key contains packed fields. Oh, it's some standard problem actually. The key entry for the table exceeded this.
But it looks the table key is very big, the table.
Yeah.
The SC11 we are seeing is here. Multiple.
Yeah, that's what actually. Let me try here. So WM hyphen the TU. The means of transport is the MTR. This is bad. Okay. Okay, so let me go here and then okay, delete this thing. Maybe it was some problem actually. So means of transport is okay. The 0001. Just save. Okay. This actually is more of like a cheating of the system because I don't know what is the problem here. So if I come here, those entries okay should be available here now. See, both are same only. Okay, that's fine.
What did you do?
I just went to the Abapers way.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So now, that's a system problem. Okay. Now, whenever if you want to work with the TU, so the transaction code is okay. The /scwm/TU. Okay. So if you go to the the personal settings, okay, you can just put it here and then the default the add management the add, if it is add is enabled, you can just put this thing, or the default the check off all these things. So if you want to create a transportation unit, you can always go ahead and you can create it here. Okay, now for the transportation unit, you just specify okay, so you can always specify that, and somebody was asking, right, if I want to use the same thing, the TU, for the outbound, so make sure that, the shipping and receiving activity direction should not be defined. Otherwise, you cannot use the same truck, for the outbound truck also.
Okay, Srini.
Yeah, so it's very simple thing only, and then, if you want it, you can assign a route to that, the TU also. And see here, this is our the first truck, the starting, from the one, it got the created. Now, make sure that you assign the sum of the deliveries to this particular truck also. So what I will do is that I'll create a delivery and then we will assign a delivery to this particular truck also. So I'll just go to our ECC system and then let's create a delivery so that we can assign it to that particular truck, whatever we created it.
Srini?
Now can you see here there are two fields actually here. Okay, so if you see here, if you have defined the same means of transport and then the external ID here, the system can go and even can create the TU automatically when the ASN actually get distributed to here. So that instead of you manually go and create it and then assign it to the delivery, system will do that activity automatically to you.
Srini, we can assign inbound or outbound deliveries, right? To the TU?
Yes, it's same thing like your shipment document only.
Okay.
Srini, you created TU for in ECC or in supply chain in SEM?
No, in EWM only. See here, but what we have option is that, when you create an inbound delivery in ECC, if you specify that, the means of transport, which is matching with the means of transport of EWM, then in that case, system will create a TU automatically. Okay, and then it will automatically link the delivery to the TU. Okay, so now.
Same applies to the outbound delivery?
Yes. But usually for the outbound delivery, it's not that way, I can say.
Okay.
because okay, outbound deliveries, okay, you need to actually okay, you will be doing okay the shipment planning, and then okay you need to put that okay the transportation load building. You will do it in a separate system, and then okay. Okay, and that actually the resulting of that thing okay will be transferred it as a transportation unit, because okay you may have 1,000 deliveries. Okay, you need to decide that okay which deliveries are going in which shipment, which shipment, or in which truck you want to put those deliveries. Because in the inbound you know that okay you are going to receive all these documents in this truck.
Okay, but I can have one for the outbound deliveries, and I can assign that same means of transportation to all the outbound deliveries.
Yeah, but that means okay, how do you plan your shipping activities in that case? See, if it is a simple warehouse with only one truck, okay, that's fine. But if you are going to do the planning, really, if you want to do the delivery planning,
I see your point. Yeah, the different trucks and. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so now we created okay that particular okay the delivery. So let's go to our okay the PRDI here.
Srini, can we attach more than one TUs to a delivery?
No. One TU can contain multiple deliveries.
Now, suppose the volume of the deliveries is huge and it cannot be, completed in one truck. So
Yeah.
is it not possible?
So assuming that okay, assuming that okay, you don't have EWM today. In ECC, what do you do? Assuming that in ECC you have a shipment document and you cannot put your delivery in one shipment actually, what you do?
Split delivery.
Exactly. The same thing also will happen it here. Okay, so it will always okay the split it only. It's a
Create 2 BOLs.
yeah. Because okay, it's not okay the reverse actually.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't understand why this. Anyway, that's fine. Okay, you can just leave this thing here. Now, okay. So I have a delivery. Okay, that number. Okay, the 413. So if you want to assign that okay the deliveries okay to the TU, you just select your TU, and then okay you select okay the assign that okay the delivery immediately. Now you can specify okay whether it's an inbound delivery or an outbound delivery. So my document number is okay the 413, or okay, you can just okay use the selection options okay to find it out okay whether it is from a particular ship from party, or okay if you want to assign the deliveries okay which belong to this particular ship to party only. Okay, so these are all are from a particular vendor only. You want to assign all the deliveries okay to this particular ship too also. So usually okay sometimes okay the customers okay may ask you okay to enhance this particular okay the selection screen also. So it's a simple report program only. Now you just okay execute this thing. So now if you look at actually here the 413, this delivery okay it got assigned to this particular okay the TU. Okay, now you can see that okay what are all the boxes actually okay assigned it here also, and as well as okay the you can see that okay as of now for this particular TU okay the door is not assigned. Okay, so if you want it actually okay you can assign a door also. So I just want to okay do that okay the assigning of the door. So we know that okay I just want to assign okay the door 2 for this particular delivery. Number range for that okay the shipping and receiving activity. Am I not defined the number range for that okay the shipping and receiving?
Door is already delivery, right?
Sorry? No, usually okay. Yeah, usually okay the door in the delivery okay we can leave it as an empty.
Okay.
Okay, usually the delivery actually it has to okay it may find that okay the default staging area bin only.
Okay.
Because that's not getting filled, that's why I just corrected it here. Usually we will assign the door to the TU, and then from the door to the staging area it will go automatically.
Okay.
Okay, so for the shipping and receiving,
when we assign the door to the TU,
it will go and update the deliveries automatically.
Okay, that's what my next question was. Okay, thanks.
Yep. Okay, so because when the truck comes, you need to decide that to which door you want to assign it.
Exactly.
Okay, so now, so I think,
this could also be the possibility. See, for example, the current project on which I'm working, it has 50 doors.
Okay.
So it is Asia's largest warehouse. So we cannot afford to assign a TU manually to each and every door. So it has to be system determined that this particular material would be available near to the door number, say 30, and the second material would be near to the door number 50. So it has to be system driven rather than a manual process. So is it possible in EWM also?
Yes, there is a baddie available, so that what you have to do is that, that baddie will get triggered when the TU creation happens, right? Okay, so, now, my question is that, when you are going to create a TU now? Because, what actually, see, I'll tell you, let's think about the process actually. How system, as of now, the system, how it works is that, let us take this example. First, you are creating a TU, and then, linking the deliveries, to the TU.
Right.
Is it clear now?
Yeah.
So, till you link the deliveries to the TU, you don't have any of the information of that, what all the materials contained in the TU. Am I correct?
Right.
Okay, so what actually you need to do is that, anyway, this is not supported by the standard SAP. The standard SAP always expect you that, you are going and finding a free door and then you need to assign it to the TU. Otherwise, whenever if you got the TU, even, the TU, whenever it got created or whenever if it got changed, it will trigger a baddie for the TU change. Because even when you link the deliveries to the TU, there is this particular baddie will get triggered. Okay, so in that particular baddie, you just go to the TU and then put your logic based on the materials available in that the delivery, and then you need to assign that that door to the TU.
So this would mean that each and every material we have to maintain it in this baddie, that this particular material is situated near to the door number 30 and the second material is available near the door number 50.
Yes. Actually, if you look at in the material master, we have this something called as the staging area and door determination group.
Yes, right.
Okay, so that thing, you can use it, as a driver, to find that, to which door actually, because, the staging area and door determination group is ultimately linked to the door only. Okay, so that thing, you can use it as a driver criteria to assign to the door. It's a reverse way. Okay, so that you can use it always.
But there is no straight cut thing. Okay.
Yeah.
And Srini, how would I know how many doors of my warehouse are occupied by the TUs?
We can see it always in the monitor. I'll show you that thing. Okay.
Monitor will display all that.
Yep. So the shipping and receiving
if one TU is assigned to one door, it will not allow to another TU to assign to that door.
Yeah. Okay.
Srini?
So yeah.
Satya, one question here. Think for a real business scenario point of view. I have a transporter who is coming with a big truck.
Okay.
Means this truck is containing maybe a 50 purchase order.
And
maybe 100 inbound delivery also inside.
Okay.
So my point is that when we're talking about once shipment is coming, like I will be getting in ECC a ASN number.
Yeah.
Inbound delivery, big inbound delivery, correct?
Yes.
And this inbound delivery, I'm just trying to understand how the replica is there between the ECC and EWM.
Okay. Now, assuming that, it is like one truck coming with 50 deliveries, right?
No, that's right. I want to see when we're talking about the truck here. the truck is not a right word. We can put it like a container, maybe a one unit.
Yes, exactly. One container. Yeah.
One container, maybe like if the
agreed.
transporter is coming, it may be coming a big truck.
Yeah.
But inside the big truck, maybe one container is there, and maybe like 20 units are there inside.
Yeah.
And this 20 unit, like it's a consolidation, correct, from the dispatcher side.
Yes.
So when you want to create a transportation unit here,
okay.
So this transportation unit is not linked with the only one inbound delivery. It's maybe multiple inbound delivery.
Yes, obviously.
Yeah.
Because one TU can contain n number of deliveries.
Yeah, there is no limit. Like we can consolidate anyway. There is no limit per TU point of view.
Yes, yes.
I'm talking about the dispatcher point of view.
Yeah. Yeah, for the dispatcher, okay, that's correct.
So when we coming to the planning for TU, the TU is our internal object, like for a receiver point of view, correct?
Exactly. Just to plan your the ad management and all the activities.
Correct. So instead of creating TU manually, can we go some system like which help us from dispatcher side and create automatically in our EWM side?
That is what in the ASN, okay. Yeah, that is what in the ASN.
Understand, ASN is the highest level. Below ASN, we're talking about the transportation is more or less like a handling unit, correct?
Yes.
Maybe one ASN contain maybe 100 transportation unit, correct?
Yeah.
So instead of creating manually, like based on the dispatcher information, how can I create in the EWM system? Understand, not getting manual based. Understand what dispatcher is sending to them doesn't know.
Okay.
Even in the inbound delivery.
Yeah. Okay. So if you are already aware of these things, okay, usually that the TU creation, okay, we have an interface available, okay, to create the TU to the EWM. Okay, so assuming that the vendor is actually sending that what is a truck container and what is a number plate and everything. So based on that thing, okay, that interface can go and create the TU to you automatically.
Okay, good. That's clear then.
Okay, so that means it is same thing like the transportation planning only. So if you're already aware that the SAP have a solution called as the transportation management.
Yeah.
Okay, so where actually it's like it is used by third party logistic, assuming that you are talking to the UPS guy, okay, the UPS guy is sending that the shipment document to you, that this shipment is coming to you in this container and all those things. Okay, so that the interface can go and create a TU to you automatically here. Okay, I can show you that the interface also later. Okay.
Okay, no problem.
That's the service. Yeah.
It means when the interface is active, that time in the ERP, if you are putting a means of transport,
not required actually. The ERP, no. The ERP means of transport is not required. This is just that the third party or the truck guy, whoever is sending, he just only send us that what is the vehicle that is coming it. That's only the enough for us.
Right, means in case of ASN, the TU details will be also available.
In the means of transport. Yeah, exactly. You are right.
That's what I'm saying. Means we need to put a means of transport over there.
Yes.
And the external number, so that this will create as a vehicle and TU into the delivery in EWM.
Yes.
So if interface is not active, this will not happen, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so I just want to know that we already defined the number range for the shipping and receiving activity.
Because Srini, in my system, client system, when we are putting that means of transport and external number, directly TU is getting created. So I got surprised why interface should be active there.
So Suraj, what do you mean by interface is active? In the sense,
from the external system, if you want to create a TU, assuming that it is like a DTDC or USPS or anything, they are sending to you that the FedEx, in this truck, I'm sending the goods to you. So that they will be sending that what is the vehicle number plate and everything.
So how the interface will be triggered, Srini?
It is actually a web service, or I can say that it's a normal XML message we have it, which you can convert it using IDOC or all those things. I can just show you that the interface also. So they can send it whatever the medium they want it, okay. But at the end, okay, if it comes to us, it's like ABAP only. I'll just show you that interface.
It's in ECC, right?
In both the systems actually. One is the sender and another is the receiver.
Okay.
Yeah. But okay, see, instead of ECC, okay, let some other system also can send it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the TU creation. So usually let us take this example that okay, you create the deliveries in ECC, but okay, for the shipment planning you do it in other system, so that okay, that other system actually will send you that okay, the shipping document to you.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, same thing only here also. What happened to my system?
In case of SCM, SNC will work out it like that.
Yeah, transportation load builder.
Yeah. Supply network collaboration.
Yep. There is a new book is available for SNC. That's a very nice book by Anita Lynch.
Oh.
Yep. Hey, what happened to this thing? So once you define the number range, now you got it right. Okay, how we created the TU, and then on the top of TU, if you create that thing, okay, you have a button, okay, to create that, okay, the warehouse tasks. Okay, so if you click that thing, then it will start that, okay, the unload. It will create an unloading warehouse task for us for the delivery. What happened to my server? So, connection not broken. I don't know what happened. Till this thing time it was working fine.
Rini,
Yep.
without yard management, can we have the warehouse task for TU?
What do you do? No.
No.
Yeah, but what do you do actually without yard management?
So there
what
cannot be
you want to
warehouse
do?
task for TU.
Yeah, because okay, you are not moving anywhere from anywhere, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But Srini, what is recommended?
So recommended is that okay, if you are having a big warehouse and then okay, if you want to even okay, the control your parking lot for that, if you want to control the parking lot, and assuming that okay, the guard actually who is going to allow the truck to inside, okay, then using the ad management makes more sense so that okay, you can plan your warehouse activities.
So outside the warehouse also there will be lot of activities. Taking the
Yeah, because okay, if you look at any
warehouse
big warehouses,
print out
okay,
and
even yeah, because usually they want to actually okay control that okay the parking lot also for the trucks. So then you need to enable the ad management. It's a very simple thing or nothing. You just maintain the parking lot only, and then okay the security for the check-in and check-out of the trucks only.
Srini, yesterday you mentioned that you will send a document regarding yard management or something.
Not for the ad management. Okay, it is for the complete okay the document okay for that okay the inbound with the complex thing as well as for the RF cookbook also. So once this class is over, I'll send you. I have it in my email. What happened to the system on the story? I just want to okay start that unloading from the TU.
Srini,
Yep.
Srini, can we check certain parameters for a TU? For example, if it arrives at a main gate, and guard need to check that if it's first level of inspection, or it checks the driver's license and the number plate and the physical inspection of the truck.
Yes,
So
you can
it also
create an
happen?
inspection. Yeah, you can have an inspection document. You can create it.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. So now, okay. So when I just go to the the TU, if I just try to assign the door, it is saying that the number range is the first TU, which we created just now. So if I want to assign it to the door, we just assign this delivery. We know that the assigned HUs is there. Now if I want to do that the door assignment, now system, number range, shipping and receiving activity, could not be read, but we just defined the number range, for the shipping and receiving. So let me check the number ranges for the shipping and receiving. I just defined the number range, so that's what see, the number range is available, so so it is actually, see here in SAP always, whenever if you face any of the error with the number range, always it will go to this function model number underscore get underscore next. Why it is going to this body actually? Oh, why this actually get body? What is the object? Yeah, shipping and receiving activity. Why that the number range is not assigned? Number range underscore number. Just a minute. See here, it's actually going to here. The shipping. Create the new door. Same thing. Add TU to the door. Create this thing, and then create the shipping and receiving activity number. Yep. So see here. For that the means of transport. What is this data contains? The means of transport. Oh, yeah, for that the means of transport. I think we just assigned the number range. So just give me a minute, so I'll just check it. This is actually just nothing but whatever the customizing, I think it's not yet saved. Shipping, receiving, document type. The door. Okay, so number range could not be found, so I just want to check that, okay, what is the problem with that number range. Oh, that number range interval itself is actually not getting taken it, so. Else, okay, customizing, okay, see here the means of transport. This is also, okay, you not even set it, so I'm not sure. So let me, okay, I'll just, okay, check that, okay, why it's not saved properly. I don't know why it's going to this, okay. I don't know if somebody implemented this bad, yes. Okay, so I just, okay, in the debugger I just, okay, assigned that number range, okay, it should not be the case, okay. So I just, okay, assigned, okay, that particular, okay, the number range.
Can we check object in SMM?
Yeah, we can just check it also.
It is the same object.
Yeah, it's the same object only, okay.
Okay.
So now, okay, what actually, okay, you can do is that, okay, can you see here now? So earlier, okay, we used to start that, okay, the unload activity, okay, for the delivery, okay, from the delivery document. Okay, now assuming that, okay, this guy, okay, what actually usually we do is that, okay, we just, okay, do the start and load this thing, okay, but usually, okay, whenever, okay, we do that, okay, the arrival plus save, or which is nothing but, okay, the check-in, and then, okay, that, okay, whenever we do the departure, okay, we'll be doing for the TU, okay, we'll be doing that, okay, the departure plus save also. So these are the things, okay, which we'll be doing it. Or, okay, if somebody, okay, you just, okay, want to block that, okay, the loading, unloading, all these activities, okay, you can do it on a transportation unit.
You created a TU, Srini?
Yeah.
Oh, what was the error?
No, we could not actually, I could not, okay, the shipping and receiving number range, okay, it's not taking it, so I don't know whether it is saving, whether it's saved properly or not. I can just find it out why that number range was not taking it up.
Okay.
So Srini,
yeah.
What are the you know, what are the steps? What is the chronology of the steps? Let's say you have a queue, first you have to assign
okay, I'll tell you. I'll tell you that, okay, the actual, okay, I'm telling you that, okay, the config steps is that, okay, these are the things. First, okay, you need to, okay, define a means of transport, and then, okay, you need to, okay, whenever, and then the packing material type, make sure that it should have a TU, and then you need to have a packing product, okay, linked to that thing, and then, okay, the number ranges, okay, for that, okay, the TU. Is it clear now? And then you need to link that, okay, the means of transport, okay, to the corresponding, okay, the packing material, and then, okay, that, okay, the maintain that, okay, the number range for the shipping and, okay, the receiving activities.
Okay.
Okay, so these are, okay, the customizing things, okay, from the front end side. Okay. Now, in the actual execution, okay, once you create the TU, and then, okay, the link the deliveries to the TU, and then, okay, assign a door, okay, to the TU, and then, okay, if the add is enabled, okay, you will be doing, okay, the check-in, or, okay, that arrival plus save, and then once that, okay, the unloading is finished, okay, you will be doing that, okay, the departure plus save. Okay. Check-in or, okay, the checkout of that, okay, your transportation unit. Okay. So this is mainly, okay, if you want to represent your shipping and receiving activities only.
Okay. Srini, I have here one question.
Yeah.
When you do the check-in, at the same time, automatic warehouse tasks will be created, or we need to create manual warehouse tasks?
No. Check-in is actually, I can say that, okay, there's no task will be created. It's only like, okay, you are just, okay, making that, okay, TU active so that, okay, it is actually coming inside your warehouse. Suppose from the parking lot, see here, between a parking lot,
So-
you have a checkpoint before in your ad.
Okay.
See here, in the usual, okay, if you look at any warehouse, you will have a ad or nothing but, okay, you will have a parking lot. Is it clear?
Yeah.
And then, okay, you will have a checkpoint, okay. Usually, okay, we'll always, okay, make the trucks to come in, let's say, one checkpoint, and then go to the door, right? And then, okay, finish that, okay, the unload, and then I will put it as an outbound, okay, outbound checkpoint. So there is a guard actually always, okay, who will do these activities.
Okay.
Check inbound checkpoint and then the outbound checkpoint. So he will check that, okay, everything is unloaded properly and, okay, the truck is not stealing anything from the warehouse.
Yeah.
Okay, so
But,
this part, okay, I'll just, okay, show those steps also.
Yeah.
Srini.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the TO you are linking back to delivery, right?
Yeah.
But inside the delivery we have material with HU type of track or what? TO.
No. HU is different. See.
Packing material type is
No. See, this HU is this is a different HU.
Yeah, this is a particular product HU, correct?
The product HU.
Okay.
Okay, the HU, okay, which we only used to construct the truck only, nothing else. But HU does not have any relevance.
You have now two HUs, right? One is a truck delivery TU type, correct?
Yeah, no, that itself is the number one. That itself is the one.
Okay. And the material also inside some package. That is another HU, right?
Yes, that is this HU.
Okay.
Yeah. No, what is the question? No, what is the question? Sundar.
No, now material has one HU, right? Now you are in that HU, you are linking back to TU or that entire delivery?
No, we linked only the deliveries. No, I linked only the delivery to the TU, not the HU.
Okay.
Okay, so when I link the delivery to the TU, all the boxes of that delivery will be automatically linked to the TU. So my delivery can contain, okay, n number of boxes.
Okay.
Okay, so if you want it, okay, we can do more examples on the thing. Now, from that, okay, if you can look at here for that TU, if I click that, okay, the create, okay, the warehouse task. Sorry, TU plan, right? So you just, okay, activate your TU.
Here, 4, 5,
Yeah.
6 button.
Yeah. Or you can click, okay. Sorry. Because, okay, the ad management is not enabled, so I cannot use, okay, the check-in, check-out. Oh, because I have not even, okay. I have not even defined a checkpoint.
So the checkpoint has to be defined.
Yeah, we can just define a small checkpoint. Okay. Usually, okay, that should not be mandatory, so I can just check it actually.
Or that number range of people.
For active ad management, okay, see here, okay, now I got it actually, the problem. So if you go to the SPRO, go to the IMG, there is management, okay, shipping and receiving. Can you see here now? Because of this thing.
Okay.
Okay, so now if I go to my TU, Can you see here? Because okay, earlier the setting was that okay, the ad management was activated, but with the ad management settings are not configured. So that's why okay, system was giving that error. So I just okay disabled that thing. Now okay, just okay save it. Okay. Now okay, you can just okay start that okay the create okay the loading or okay the unloading okay the warehouse tasks.
If we go back to our notepad,
So
basically in this particular scenario, we don't need check-in, check-out, right?
Yeah, you don't need of check-in, check. Yes. Okay, so now actually you can see that okay the TU is active. Yeah. Now, okay. So arrival plus save. Okay, so it's already active. So I think there is a problem with the number ranges. Actually, it's not at refreshed. Okay, so
Yeah, that is the one.
okay, so just refreshed here. Now just look at that. Okay, the HU. Okay, so for this HU, okay, so make sure that okay the storage process is active also. So just okay select this thing. If you go to the okay the HU detail, just go here. So if you go to the okay this HU, this is the storage process okay the INB1. That means okay the unload and then okay the decon and then okay the put away. So now if I just okay go here, and there are no anyway there are no add movements okay here. So if I just okay select this okay the my TU, and then okay if I click on the okay the create warehouse task, okay it has to create okay the warehouse task for me. What it is saying? TU is not actively assigned to the door because earlier okay I assigned it okay through debugger okay to the door. Okay, so it's not saved okay properly. TU is not actively assigned to your door. So okay, so I can just okay.
But you assign right door number 2 or something.
Yeah, okay, that okay. Manually okay we just assigned it okay through the debugger. I think when I just change that thing properly, okay, it's not saved properly. Because I'm not sure okay sometimes okay if I just okay save it to the debugger. Can you see here now? Shipping and receiving TU, HTO create, okay. Okay, now that loading list, okay, you can, if you want it, you can just print it. TU is not actively, okay, warehouse task, okay, with this. TU is not yet arrived at the door.
Oh.
So TU okay is not actively assigned to your door. So whatever that link is, okay, it's not happening properly. Assign. Okay, let me do one thing. Okay.
Let's check the tire.
No. Because of the settings actually in this system, okay, it's that number range is not getting
A flatten, a tire flatten.
Just okay saving this thing. Give me a minute. Let me create a fresh TU. Okay. There is a problem with that number range, okay, the travel. That's what I can see here. Now it is flat, so just okay, activated okay this particular thing. Now if I go to that okay the HU, okay.
No, sign that over.
Let me see, okay. See here, that number range, okay, it could not be read, but okay, if you go to that, okay, the number range object, okay, we maintain that, okay, the number range. If I go to that, okay, the number range, this is the number range object. I make sure that okay, it's the number of numbers in the buffer. Okay, this is okay.
Number ranges.
Yeah, it's actually maintained actually that number range. So
Oh,
1 minute, let me check it why that number range is a problem. So
if you,
Yeah?
if you go and see, it says current number is 10, but when we are actually seeing number range, it is coming as 1.
no, this is for the shipping and receiving activities.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, reset that numbers to 1.
Yeah. Maybe something.
That will work.
yeah. Sometimes
Because
it
it's
is.
showing 10, take out that 0, make it 1.
Yeah, that's also other option, but okay, it has to take it. Okay,
Doesn't matter if it is in the buffer.
we have this option. Okay,
You have to go change mode.
no, I'm in the change mode only, but there is an option actually.
The
You
current
can,
number can be changed.
yeah, you can always okay the current number. Okay, you can do that. Okay, reset or something. You can do it right. Change the current number. Yeah.
Yeah. Make that one to 1 or 0.
Yeah.
Yeah, now it should work.
Okay, let us see it. Okay, because
That's all shortcut.
So how does it depend on that? I don't think that is.
let me 1 minute. Just give me a minute. So.
Should be noticing.
Okay, so we are using, okay, these are the two means of transports, okay, 001, okay, and as well as, okay, the MTR, that's okay. Then, okay, we are not anyway, we just, okay, we are not using anyway the ad management, so that's okay.
Yeah, we check that one.
Okay, so general settings, okay, for that, okay, the shipping and receiving, okay, that's okay. This is okay. Okay, fine, okay. This is okay. This anyway not required, okay. It's not required, okay. license plate, okay, we don't want it, okay. So the number range, okay, define that, okay, the number range interval, okay, for the transportation unit, okay, we don't have any issue.
Dylan,
Yep,
we can transport member ranges, right?
yep.
Okay.
So this is the one actually which we have the problem. This will define the number ranges for the goods receipt activities. Okay, you are not allowed to perform any action that reduces the number range status in the system. See here. Oh, okay, that is a problem. Okay, doing this would endanger the technical consistency of the system, as the technical keys would no longer be unique. Okay, the system can use the same number that it has already been using for the number of vehicle or transportation, and accordingly the number of the definitions. Okay. Okay, so when I define that, okay, the warehouse door, okay, this is the one, okay, which is missing. Okay, so for the shipping and receiving activities, okay, let me maintain it here. Okay, door 2. Now if I go to my TU, let us create a new TU. Okay. Okay, let me delete these 2 TUs. Okay, active or okay, completed TUs, okay, cannot be deleted. Okay, so anyway, I just want to create a new TU. Okay, now I just want to assign a delivery 413. Okay, so just okay, saved it, and anyway I deactivated okay the add management info, so that okay I no need to go through that okay the check-in check-out of that okay the process. Now okay, I just want to okay activate okay my TU. Let me assign a door okay to the TU. So this time okay it should not give me any error, at least. Okay, can you see here now? This time okay did not give any error, because okay the number range assignment in the door it was missing. So
It came number 1. No.
yep.
SNR active.
Yep. So I don't know whether the resetting okay worked this.
Yeah. Shortcut.
Okay, because okay that was mentioned there. So what happened? There was update termination. Okay. Why this update has terminated?
No problem.
No, update termination, okay, that's a different thing.
What happens when number is
This was a breakpoint which you put out here.
No, it's actually not getting saved. See here. This. let me see that, okay, why that update is getting failed. So let's see.
That happens usually when there is some problem with the numbering.
Yeah. Okay. So this is the one, okay, which got failed. So I just want to see that, okay, which update module actually got failed. So it is trying to update, okay, with this key. So insert, okay, the duplicate record.
Srini? Yeah, you cannot make it 10, Srini. Once it is 10, it has come up to 10, then you cannot take it back to 0, I think.
Yeah.
Srini?
Oh, yeah.
So what is the key code to see the update, the report?
Oh, update. Hey.
It is again back to 10.
Yeah, it automatically changed.
Yeah, it will not.
Can we start
Won't
new
start.
number registration as external? Let's start from 11 or 12.
No, now you cannot change it. Once it is created, you cannot make it as external also. In the very beginning, you have to make a decision on this.
No, that's fine. Okay, let me do one thing. Okay.
Can we change the last digits to 11?
Yeah, that's why. Maybe go for a higher point, like current number.
Yeah,
Maybe put as 100 will work.
No. The 2, make it as 10 and end it over there.
Yeah, number
Yeah,
one.
you can-
The number one. The one has to be changed to 10.
No. Otherwise, okay, I had to define a new range. Or, okay, there is an option actually. Okay, see, there is an option. Okay, what we can do is that, okay, we can reset the buffers also.
Yeah, we can reset the buffers.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
try that.
Okay. Anyway, that's fine. Now, what I will want to do, hey, somebody was asking, right? Okay, the update one, okay. So, this update is anyway, it's already active, so let me,
Delete that.
yeah, otherwise, okay, it will be available in the buffer to me. There is a transaction actually, okay, what it will do is that, okay, it will clear the application cache and everything. Slash and, if somebody knows that thing, okay, it will invalidate the database and then...
Srini, what is that update request?
Actually, it is trying to insert into the database table and it will keep on pending it. It is waiting to update it in the database table, but it could not update it.
Is nothing is sending back to ERP, correct? This is just
No, it is actually within the system. It could not update the database properly.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So,
What does it?
it is trying to update, okay, the shipping and receiving activity number properly. Okay, so just
We analyzed it. So what is the transaction code for that?
SM13.
Oh.
No. So because usually, okay, whenever the database is not so proper in the system, okay, you will be getting this kind of errors, okay. So deactivate for all the breakpoints. I don't know why it's activated again. Okay. What is this? Hey Anant, you are a abapper.
Sleeping.
Okay, so now if you save this thing, you are a abapper, right? So you just help us, okay, with this. There is a transaction code, okay, to refresh the database buffers with SAP. Now see here, there's no error. Okay, now that, okay, assigned HU is available here. What happened? Oh, delivery is there. Assigned HUs. Oh, this delivery does not contain any HU. 413. PRDI. I think it already created that, okay. 413. If you go here. No, this HU actually has to be associated here. Just check, let me check, okay, whether any warehouse task got created or not. No. Why that, okay, the assigned HUs is not coming? It has to come, okay. So let me delete this thing. Usually when you assign the delivery properly, if it saves properly, even that whatever be the handling units, okay, available, okay, it has to be associated, okay, with that delivery. Okay, so just go here, click on that, okay, assign the deliveries, okay, immediately. Just, okay, put that, okay, the delivery number. So if you remember, okay, last time, okay, it was supposed to show that, okay, the delivery number. If you go to that, okay, assigned HUs, what is the problem here? It should come here. Why it was coming earlier? Okay, it is not coming now. Okay, let me.
That delivery is already used in one of the TU, right?
Yeah, that's what, okay, I just want to check it actually. If it is actually that HU got stuck at any of the data TU, it may not ever show up here.
Oh, yeah,
Okay, now see here. It got actually stuck in this handling unit, in the first TU. So I just want to, okay, delete it from here. Oh, because, okay, the TU activity got completed, okay. You got the problems, right? Okay, so reverse arrival, okay, plus save. Oops. No, because, okay, this arrival at checkpoint is not allowed because, okay, the departure from checkpoint, okay, yeah.
Yes, we should not implement TU.
Yeah, okay, no, see here, reverse the departure plus save. Okay. Okay, so this is the way of, okay, bringing back the truck because, okay, my box went away with the truck. Okay, so don't worry.
I'm
Okay.
here now.
Okay. Now, okay, that, okay, the truck, okay, without any boxes, okay, I'll just, okay, leave the truck, okay. So that, okay, all the activities, okay, even if it touches in the buffer also, okay, they'll be getting cleared. Okay, so now this is our, okay, now can you see here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Automatically, okay, the box, okay, appears automatically in that, okay, because, okay, if the box, okay, earlier this box was already tied up in the old truck, okay, so that's why, okay, this box was not appearing here. Okay, now, okay,
You're searching
so,
the empty truck.
sorry?
You are searching the handling unit in the empty truck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so now if I just, okay, click that, okay, the create the warehouse task, okay, TU is not actively assigned to the door.
Oh, we have to assign the door.
No, we already assigned the thing. Okay, so no, okay, it is saying that, okay, the state of the shipping and receiving activity, it is planned. Okay, it should be active. Okay, so okay, wait a minute. Okay, okay, the TU, okay, it came to the door, so let it be, okay, it should be active now. So let me see it, okay, the state of that, okay, okay.
Oh.
Okay. I will plus save. I think it is already arrived. Yep, that is already in the active status. Okay, so when I assigned it to the door, okay, so I just click the button. TU is not actively assigned to your door. What is this thing? It is already assigned to the door, so that's why. But it is actually, it is showing the status as still planned only. So I just want to see that, okay, the error, because some database is actually not yet, okay, the refreshed here. This has to be, okay, you can see that, okay, the shipping and receiving activities number also. Activity state, okay, 0, it is only, it has to be the 1 actually. So let me check, okay. change it manually.
Let's grayed out.
Yeah, because okay, no, whenever if I assign it and then okay, make it as activate, okay, it has to become active automatically. So see, it's still okay. This status is actually not changing, so just want to change it actually.
Other level it gets changed.
Huh?
Other level it says active, but
Yeah.
that's so strange.
So I just want to know, it's actually the database, okay, it's still okay, the refresh is not happened, that's the problem. So unless okay, that is active, so shipping and okay, receiving activity status, okay. Usually okay, we go to the delivery and then okay, click on that okay, create the warehouse task, okay. It has to okay, create that okay, the warehouse task, okay, whatever the like okay, from the instead of okay, clicking that unload okay, from the delivery, okay, system has to create that warehouse task automatically from here. Okay, so these are the things, so I can just okay, check that thing, okay, whether any update things are pending.
Document error like that we got today.
Yeah.
Yeah, so something is
Something actually it's not okay the active, so I just want to check that okay these are okay the duplicate errors, so SLG1. Okay, I can just check that error also, okay. So
okay.
Tomorrow okay, we just want to start with the batch management, so that okay we can just finish that okay the how we can create okay the different batches of the product into the warehouse, and then we can receive the different batches of product into the warehouse, and then we'll do that okay the kit to stock also, the scenario, and then okay the VAS, and then the quality inspection. These three scenarios are very simple only.
Srini, can you do it with the yard management?
Yeah, we can. I can just okay finish with that ad management also tomorrow if time permits. Yeah, we can.
Tomorrow
finish
class
the
is
small
there?
thing only. Yeah, we have it.
Okay, because Thursday,
Right.
so normally.
Yeah, we have it. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
No issues. Yeah. Thanks everybody.
Thanks.
Thank you.
So now you should be able to okay do that okay the TU activity, and then from TU okay we should be able to do the unload and check in and check out, and as well as okay the complex okay the put away also.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so I'll send you the required documents to you. Okay.
Okay.
Srini, then the
Yeah.
RF also.
Yeah, RF also I'll do that thing. Okay.
Thanks.
Srini,
Yeah. Yeah.
Satya,
Yeah, Satya.
could you note my email address? I will.
Yeah,
I will
please.
just.
Satya.
And Srini,
Yes,
one more
tell me your
question
email.
here. I'm just typing it here.
Where?
The message I'm just sending.
Okay.
Just wait, it will come.
Okay, got it.
Yes, Srini, one question here, like for understand from my point of view. Your session is very, very good. Like now you are very high level of expertise and all. I want to appreciate one thing. Okay, but can I understand for me like a person with starting with a scratch for WM point of view, EWM point of view.
Okay.
Could you let me know some flow so that now like can you send me some document or some test cases so that I can read and I can understand what is the flows are there.
Okay, I can do that thing.
You got my point now, like you are going very high level and I want to become like a very starting from the scratch. I don't know how you covered or not.
Okay, I can do that thing also. I can send you the basics of the warehouse activity and those things.
And
Yeah.
something like mapping, like if something like inbound delivery WM, then it will go into the again here inbound delivery. Something like map documents will be there.
Yes, I can do that thing to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Srini, one more point, like what we were I think by this weekend you are going to configure the server of Hyderabad for proper working.
Yeah, this is actually okay. The server, okay, which I got it from them. But this is like an old one. But the same way, we configured everything from scratch only in this system.
But what I
Nothing
feel
was
is that, like if you do the same thing in Hyderabad server, we can do the keep on practicing, and we'll make a rule like no one is going to change this server, like this particular warehouse.
I'm not sure actually, okay, because even in this system also many times people will be changing it and I'll be keep on fixing them.
But this is your server, correct?
No.
Huh.
This is a server given by them only.
No, I think they are telling that this server is your server. I don't know.
No, I'm using this user ID. This is like a old one, okay, earlier, but this system was not. This system not work properly, so that's why they gave a new server, okay, for all the students. And in that server, the Suraj, one of our student, okay, he's practicing very well in that thing. There's a warehouse Y900.
Just hold 1 minute. Let me go. What I want. Let me check for that.
Srini, Suraj here.
Hey Suraj, how are you?
I'm stuck at one place. I created HU, but my warehouse task is not getting created. I need to check that.
What is the problem?
No, HU is created now. HU is getting transferred and properly HU is getting done. But for HU, you told that activity area has to be configured, right?
Yeah.
When you do the and where you to assign activity area to bin, huh?
Yeah, exactly. You need to assign, okay, that, okay, in the activity area, you need to assign that, okay, to the bin, or you can assign that to your storage type also.
Which bin?
No, you can just,
which
okay,
bin or which storage?
just, okay, whatever with the storage type, okay, once we define the activity area, usually we define the activity area as equal as storage types only.
Right,
so
right.
that will take care of automatically.
Okay.
Yes, Suraj.
I hope that step.
Go ahead.
Sir, boliye sir.
Yeah. Srini.
Go ahead.
Hello, Srini.
Yeah.
Like I got the access from Hyderabad. So IP address is 183.82.238.70
Yeah.
and
Yep.
the system is, I think, instant is the number is 78.
Yeah, you're right.
But you are using different one, correct?
I'm using different one, yeah.
Okay. Could you let me know what is the number of that you are using?
This is, okay, but I don't know whether, okay, 122, 169, 245, 176.
Just hold. Let me. Can you ping? Can you just put on this one? Chat message.
One thing, Sanjay, okay, this server, okay, it is, okay, it is managed by the different people, but I don't know, okay, whether you can, because there is other class also going on in this thing, even the APO and other things.
But this is from the same group, correct?
Yeah, this is from the same group only. You can just ask Ravanti so that she can provide you these things also. They can create one more user ID for you.
Okay.
Okay, so ask her for the old server.
Okay, that's good for me.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, please send us some documents so that I can go through it, okay?
Sure, no issues. Yeah. Yeah, Suraj, go ahead.
Yeah, activity area has to be assigned at the storage type level, right?
Yeah, you can assign it at the storage type also, or you can put it to a particular, okay, AIL bin also.
Okay. Because actually I cannot able to create the warehouse task. So that day I gave up and I said, okay, there is something
No,
missing.
have you sorted the bins also? Have you sorted the bins of the activity area?
No, that also is.
Yeah, you need to sort the bins, otherwise, okay, yeah. Yeah. See, these.
So
these
when you
steps
create,
actually,
we have the HU management, means handling unit is active or something like that in the non-complex warehouse also, we need to do the sorting of
Yes, sorting is always mandatory.
sorting and also this one, right? Activity area configuration.
Yes.
These are the two things. I missed that.
Srini, what exactly the sorting of the bins will do?
Thing is that okay, it will arrange the proper bins and then it will link the bins to the activity area.
Okay.
Yeah. Internally. Okay, so I'll just check this thing. Why this? Okay, the TU is okay. Even though we put it to the door, it is saying that okay, it's not arrived at till the door. Okay.
Okay, Srini.
Okay, I'll just check that.
Srini,
Yeah.
my error about the good receipt can be resolved by the copying the warehouse.
No,
If I
no. I'll
create
just
a new
okay.
warehouse
No,
and
I'll
assign it
debug
one-
it and I'll find it out. I don't think by copying it will solve the problem. Okay, I'll just do a simple debug and then I can find
If
it
you,
out. Yeah, I can do that.
yeah.
Too.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
Srini.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah.
Thanks,
Actually,
Srini.
that is done. That will give me If that is done, then it will give me a good route to do all the other customizations.
Yeah, I'll okay.
So
We'll
I'm
do it
getting
over the weekend.
perfectly.
Yeah. Okay. No issues.
Okay, Srini.
Thank you.
Yeah, no issues.
Okay.
Yeah. Have a good
Okay,
day.
Srini.
Yeah.
Okay, Srini.
Yeah.
So tomorrow same 7:30, right?
Yeah. Same time. Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Good night, Srini. Thank you.
Good night. Yeah.
Good night. Good night.
Good night. Yeah.
Hello, Satya. Satya?
Satya not there.
Anna.